Hey guys! So today was good. This morning I actually got to have my first bowl of adult cereal in forever, like since before Christmas, and it was actually a bowl of honey bunches of oats with crispy almonds. It's like my favorite quote adult cereal. I mean obviously I do like other cereals, like I still like Trix and Fruit Loops and Cinnamon Toast Crunch and stuff like that. But yeah, I actually bought this about almost 3 days ago. Well, not yesterday, but the day before yesterday. I got it Sunday, so. And it's Tuesday. And yeah, I'm in a very happy mood right now, if you can't tell. I took a shower earlier. I'm actually clean. Yeah. Um, so yeah. Um, School was good. I had a doctor appointment earlier about getting birth control, and the thing I want is called Nexplanon. It's, it's an implant. It's about this long. This is about 2 inches, and it goes in your upper arm, like right here. And it's a little stick, and it's good for 3 years, and it's one of the most effective forms of contraceptive. And it's not because of having sex or anything. It's actually a lot of teen girls and older women get on it because they'll have a really irregular period. Like that's my thing, is because of like my PCOS, which is polycystic ovary syndrome, meaning I don't have so many eggs in my ovaries as much as I have cysts. Like I have like 100, 200, whatever, tiny little cysts instead of eggs. I mean, I do have eggs, but it's not like someone like Emma or Carmen or Michaela or whomever has. It's not like that. It's it's actually a genetic disorder. I got it from my aunt Maria. She has it. She's had it so bad to the point where she'll get a cyst twice the size of an ovary. Like your ovary is like 2 inches long, and she'll get a cyst that's 4 or 5 inches, and it's just like ridiculous. And she'll have to get surgery for it, and it's very, very painful. Because if you're female and you know what a cyst feels like, and you know what they're like when they get very painful, yeah, I think the best way I can describe it is a mix of getting jabbed in the stomach repeatedly, nonstop, for hours and if not days on end, and 10,000 burning suns stuck in a 2 inch long organ. It hurts really badly to the point where you can be on the floor crying, or you can just be like, it's just a little pain, I can deal with it. I mean, the thing is, depending upon the size and the severity of it, it can go anywhere from such little pain of just like, it hurts a little, to on the floor bawling your eyes out, needing to go to the hospital. It's ridiculously bad. But that's not just people with PCOS, it's actually any woman, because literally almost every single woman will develop a cyst at some point in her life, at least once. And it's a bitch. When it happens, it's a fucking bitch. But, yeah. So I actually had to get referred to an OBGYN because Nexplanon has a black box warning on it, meaning it has to be approved by a specialist for all candidates, because not all people could take Nexplanon, just like not all people could take the pill because of previous health concerns or allergic reactions or whatever. Like, for me, because of my Hashimoto's thyroiditis, autoimmune disease occurring in the thyroid, which is like I'm pretty much just taking you through a walkthrough of part of what's wrong with me. Your thyroid, it's right here. It's in the base of your neck. It's really small. It's the shape of a butterfly. It's like this big. And it's pretty much like a second brain. It controls everything that goes on with your insides, from blood pressure to blood sugar to even pulse sometimes, but yeah. Um, Autoimmune disease, it's dead. That's why I have to take my Synthroid every day. Um, it's not that bad. I mean, I was born with it, so yeah. And I even though it wasn't diagnosed till I was 13, almost 14, it still wasn't that bad because, I did have side effects of it, like I gained a ton of weight because of it. But it's not nearly as bad as it could be. Some people are so bad to the point where they have to actually go into the hospital and be hospitalized for weeks, if not months, because no one can figure out what's wrong with their thyroid, but they keep getting worse and worse and worse. But, yeah. Because no one ever decides, oh, hey, we should probably check your thyroid. Because, I don't know. It could actually have something wrong with it. Gee, I never would have guessed. And yes, I'm being very sarcastic, but literally, people can have to go to the hospital for weeks or months or whatever just because, no one can figure out that their thyroid is super malfunctioning. It's making them extraordinarily ill to the point where they need to have oxygen or whatever. And, yeah. Anyway, so we're waiting to get a call from the OBGYN, and then we get to schedule an appointment to go get blood work done and go get everything else done, and hopefully I'll be able to get the Nexplanon. Hopefully they'll say, even though the thyroid disease can cause early onset osteoporosis along with this, because both Nexplanon and thyroid diseases, anyone with a thyroid problem can tell you that, the thyroid can cause early onset osteoporosis, which is the thinning of the bones. And that's because, and most of the time it's found in people that don't eat a lot of dairy. And generally it's in my age bracket from 13 to 18. And I'm 16, so I'm the prime of it. According to what my doctor said. But yeah. So pretty much it occurs if you don't eat much dairy. Because dairy, when parents are all telling you, drink your milk, eat yogurt, eat cheese, eat ice cream, it's because it has dairy in it. And the calcium from the dairy strengthens your bones. It fortifies it. It makes them really strong and really sturdy so that way you won't break as easily. I wouldn't have that problem so much because I do eat plenty of dairy. I drink milk, I eat cheese, I eat yogurt, ice cream, whatever. And, it's really good for you. I mean, obviously I don't eat it in excess because I'm not getting sick from it all the time. But, yeah, you need to have it at least to the point where it can help fortify your bones. So, yeah, then I went back to school. Finished 5th period, took my safety test, which was the easiest test on the face of the planet. Ridiculously easy. Got a peer's notes because I missed it. Because when I was driving back was when they were taking them. And, yeah. So, anyway, I actually just finished my homework about 2 hours ago, because I had to copy down that peer's notes, because I wasn't there to get them. I had a math assignment to do, and then I had another chemistry worksheet to do, which was really easy, because it was just finding the density of certain objects, and it gave you the mass and the volume, or it gave you the density and the mass, and it wanted you to find the volume or find the mass, and it was actually really easy. So yeah, as you can hopefully hear right now, that one little blue light over there, that is Courage the Cowardly Dog playing on Netflix. 90s cartoons. So yeah. Anyway, I guess I will just talk to you guys later. See ya.